A lot of my work is rooted in social justice, right? And so I use art as my weapon to combat othering, to combat inequalities for Black and Brown folks. And specifically, this piece, No Shoes Allowed, is addressing the othering of percussive dancers in the academy. Anytime I go to a studio, if it's in the academy or if it's at a performance venue or if it's at a studio, there's always a sign that says no shoes allowed. So institutionally, and in the fibers of the organizations that these studios exist, we're othering a large group of people, specifically Black folks, right? Because Black dance, tap dance, jazz, Lindy hop, stepping, body percussion, you all need shoes. So when you say no shoes allowed, then you're saying that these art forms, the practitioners, and the histories don't have space. And these studios are usually situated in very white spaces, right? These art forms and these histories have techniques and technologies, and they're equally as important to creating a 21st century education for young scholars, and equally important to be shifted from a novelty act to a staple and core part of performance art. And so the piece, No Shoes Allowed, is me disrupting the social norm. Because you can wear ballet shoes, you can wear jazz shoes, you can wear point shoes, you can wear those shoes, but tap shoes you can't. You know, boots for stepping and body percussion, you can't. Gum boots, you can't, right? Because you have to protect the floor. And so we care more about a floor than we do the histories of these Black practices. And so I created the piece to challenge that and say, we need to change these signs. Maybe universities and studios can have studios that actually support more art beyond modern and ballet, right? Because they're not the foundation of dance. There are other art forms, and all of these art forms are equally important. For me, it's really about what am I representing for my community? What am I representing for my art form? How am I shifting the narratives to make space for next generations? And so I think that's the thing that's exciting about ACDA. It allows me to be in a space to hopefully create some type of change, to introduce universities to African diaspora percussive dance in a way that they may have never been able to engage with it. And so I'm excited to be a part of that. My choreographic style is a sonic and kinetic synthesis of African diaspora percussive dance methodologies with art forms rooted in the Western physical practice container. I synthesize the two with technology and storytelling to create even-length immersive performance experiences that I call percussicles. Percussicles are percussive dance musicals, right? So we take percussive dance, we blend it with elements of musicals, and then we put it all together with the influence of Black identity and culture to create cultural experiences. My time at UT has helped advance my clarity and how I articulate what I do. UT's program doesn't have a percussive dance space. And so they have carved out space for me to exist here. And for that, I am thankful. I was able to take a lot of theater classes that really kind of helped enhance parts of my toolkit that needed some support. I'm extremely thankful to the student population that I engage with, especially the Black and Brown students in the dance and theater department. Black dance is just as important as Western dance forms. So tap dance is just as important as ballet. And if you want to be a great dancer and great artist, you have to do more than what you're good at. You have to learn every part of the field and the business so that you can succeed. And remember that we all die once, but we get to live every day. And so take advantage of that every day. Try something new, learn something new, and have a great day on purpose. And be kind to each other. That's it.